which, as they hiss, consume. Even the sweetest honey is loathsome in its own deliciousness, and the taste bounds the appetite. Therefore, love moderately. Long love not so. Too swift arrives as tardy as too slow.
He's right.
Come with me, and we will make sure work, for by your leaves you shall not be left alone till Holy Church appropriate to.
Romeo, the hate I barely can afford. There are no better terms. Thou art a villain.
Very well. I see thou knows me not.
Boys, it shall not excuse the injuries thou hast done to me.
I do protest. I never injured thee, but loved thee. More than that. And so, dear Capulet, whose name I tender as dear mine own, be satisfied.
Oh, come! Vile submission!
What would thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing more than I'm live.
I am for you.
Here comes a furious Tybalt back again!
Alive and triumph, and Mercutio slain. Now, Tybalt, take the either thou or I.
then. But wherefore, villain, didst thou kill my cousin? That villain cousin that would have killed my husband. Back, foolish tears, back to your native spring. My husband lives, that Tybalt would have slain, and Tybalt's dead, that would have slain my husband. All this is comfort. Wherefore we by then? But, oh, it presses to my memory, Tybalt is dead, and Romeo vanished. Oh, no. Oh. My mother and my father nurse.
Weeping and wailing over Tibbet's corpse. Hie to your chamber. I'll find Romeo. I'll do him. Yes, yes.
Oh. Oh.
Banishment? Be merciful. Say death.
And from Verona, our brother. Be patient, for the world is broad and wide.
There is no world without Verona walls, but purgatory, torture, hell itself.
Deadly sin, oh rude unthankfulness.
Yeah.
Thy fault, our law calls death. But the kind prince, taking thy part, hath brushed aside that law, and turned that black word death to finish. This is dear mercy, and thou seest it not.
'Tis torture, not mercy. Heaven is here, where Juliet lives, and every cat and dog and little mouse, every unworthy thing may live in heaven and look upon her, but Romeo may not. Hast thou no poison lips, no sharp-ground knife, no sudden means of death, though ne'er so cruel as banished to kill me? Banished?
The fond madman, hear me but speak a word.
Thou wilt speak again of banishment.
I'll give thee the wisdom to keep off that word, to comfort thee, though thou art banished.
Yet banished? Hang up philosophy. It helps not, it prevails not. Talk no more.
Oh, then I see that madmen have no ears.
How should they, when wise men have no eyes?
Let me dispute with thee of thy estate.
Thou canst not talk, thou canst not think.
Ooh. No, Romeo, no.
Right, well not with Romeo, hide thyself. Who knocks so hard? What's the book? Welcome then.
Where's my lady for? Where's Romeo?
There.
Oh, he is even in my mistress' case. Stand up, stand if you be a man, for Juliet's sake, for her sake, for Edward's
It's
sake.
about her.
Why should you fall into so deep an O?
Speakest thou of Juliet? How is it with her? Doth she not think of me an old murderer?
Oh, she says nothing, sir, but weeps and weeps. And Tybalt calls, and then on Romeo cries, and down it falls again.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, tell me, friar, tell me, in what vile part of this anatomy doth my name lie? Tell me, that I may sack the hateful mansion.
Hold thy desperate hand. Art thou a man? Thy wild acts enough give reasonable fury of a beast.
Wow.
Thou hast amazed me. By my holy order, I thought thy disposition better tempered.
Wow.
Hast thou
Just like a
slain
man.
Tybalt? Wilt thou slay thyself? And slay thy lady too, who lives
Wow.
in thee, by doing damn and hate upon thyself.
Listen to him.
Exactly.
Go, get thee to thy love. Send her chamber, hence, and comfort her. Wilt thou say not till the watch be set? For then thou canst not pass to Montreux, for thou shalt stay, till we can find the time to blaze your marriage, reconcile your friends, beg pardon of the prince, and call thee back.
How do you make haste, for it grows very late.
Fallen out. So unlucky. We have had no time to move our daughter. Look you, she loved her kinsman Tybalt dearly, and so did I. Well, we were born to die. 'Tis very late. She'll not come down tonight.
pensive low before bedtime to wish. Madame, good night. Let me your daughter.
I will and know her mind early tomorrow. Night, she is mute up to her heaviness.
Wife, go you to her ere you go to bed. Appoint her here of my son and cherished love. And bid you mark her meet on Wednesday next. But soft, what day is this?
Monday.
Monday? Well, Wednesday is too soon. Thursday be it then. Oh, Thursday tell her she shall be wed.
Oh no.
Well, get you gone. Oh, Thursday be it then.